This week on the Unqualified Gamers podcast, Ubisoft gets hacked, Battlefield 6 steals Call of Duty skin, and the Warhammer deal is finalized. Episode 151 of the Unqualified Gamers podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I put that up there. I knew I put that there. I got confused. I thought it was 150. Don't worry about it. It's 151.
Yeah, I got it.
So much closer
South
to that
Florida
3
math.
Yeah. I grew up in Michigan, but I get what you're saying. Good work. Roll Tide.
Same thing, ain't it?
Yeah. Something like that. I'm okay.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
I got to mute my mic every time I cough. We're on Riverside. I forgot. It's my fault. Man, it has been, I tell you what, it's been a fucking, my mind, I don't even know what day it is. Well, obviously now I know it's Friday, but.
Well, I mean, having like last week fucking fucked everything up, then this week was New Year's Day.
It didn't fuck everything up. It was a joyful time spent off away from work. All right. And then these 2 days have been.
The whole week?
No, I had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off last week. And then this week was Thursday, Friday. So
I had Thursday and Friday off.
Yeah.
And then I did leave at like 11:30 today.
Okay, yeah, I just didn't even have to work today, so
I played a lot of Arc Raiders.
Yeah, I have not been. Today was my first day actually getting on to game because I've been doing a lot of family time, so I'm really gonna go a little late tonight. Don't tell the wife.
Boy.
Yeah.
As soon as we start, Arc Raiders,
Casey's gonna get on as soon as we're done. So
Casey, you need to just live the hype. Stop working on cars on whatever
fake car you're getting on. The funny thing is he's working on real cars and then he's working on fake cars.
Yeah,
exactly. Well, look, in all honesty, I actually was going to play last week or whatever with y'all. Whenever you gifted it to me, I actually was, but I blamed Kai because after it was over. So he was talking about taking the Christmas tree down.
You want to play Sea of Thieves? Oh, okay. All right.
No, he mentioned taking the Christmas tree down. So I walked in there and told my kids, I was like, let's pack up some stuff. And that turned into 6 trips to Goodwill and both of them completely redoing their bedrooms.
I'm confused as to how that is my faut.
I'm not.
We took down the Christmas tree, so
yeah. So when you said take down the Christmas tree, I just
our tree's still
effect.
up. They only took all the ornaments and lights off, but it's like we have a real tree, so it's still sitting there. It's not like shedding needles yet. So,
did you put the bag underneath the skirt? Man, that's the best way to do it. We've had quite a few trees growing up, and when my mom would, they finally came out with those bags. You just put the whole bag on it. Is like take the skirt off, roll the bag up, and take it outside.
That's actually sounds like a pretty good idea, but. Usually
so much less
what
messy.
I do is I just throw it outside and I stab it in a snowbank by my driveway. And it stays alive there for quite a while.
Well, we would take it outside too, but I'm just saying when you pull it out of your house, you have so many less needles dragging through your house when you just tie it up in a big bag.
Dude, I bought the old lady a rainbow vacuum. All right, she can use the damn rainbow vacuum.
I got her a vacuum she can use. I'm gonna drag this tree. I'm gonna drag this tree downstairs just to prove a point.
I'm gonna shake the shit out of it when I get it down.
I hope there's a fucking squirrel in there.
Right? But no, it's I'll have to look into that though because I didn't know that was a thing. But there's no snow right now, so I can't stab the bottom into a snowbank.
You can stab it into the ground.
Usually stays alive for a month or two.
Get a couple post hole diggers, see if the tree stays alive, and maybe get a new one.
Yeah, I'm not.
Get you a big old Clark Griswold tree.
Yeah, cut it down next year too.
No, it's like a 7-footer, between 7 and 8. No, it's not that big, but it's nice.
That's not bad though.
No, that's the last couple of years we've went out and cut them down at the tree farm.
Yep,
so
it's a pretty good place to cut them down.
We waited a while this year, so we went to the hardware store and bought one.
Home Depot or
Menards. A lot of people don't know what Menards is. So
well, I grew up in Michigan, so
yeah, you would. Fucking Roll Tide over here has no idea what I'm talking about.
Menards started in Michigan.
By the way, Bama did real good the other day playing.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't watch Bama.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I wouldn't even know.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
however, Facebook really was quiet, so I'm guessing they didn't win.
Hey, yeah, they got their asses kicked bad, dude.
He's not. Did you not remember he was dealing with like 3 trannies and some oil or something. He was.
Listen, we don't need to talk about his personal life. Okay?
Well, I'm just saying it was a little busy. I don't think he's watching football.
We don't need to bring up his personal life on the podcast.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I understand why Cadillac mechanics get paid as much as they do, because that transmission sucked.
I believe it.
My car doesn't have a transmission.
I think that's like how cars are like, they become like the fancy car or whatever, is because they make it more difficult for mechanics, so less people want to work on them, so they're like, oh, this is a fancy car.
Well, you know, like your truck, my truck, you know, you've got a drain plug in your transmission, you've got a dipstick to check it, you've got a, you know, field tube dipstick. That thing is all sealed, and I'm gonna tell you, to check the transmission level, there's a bolt in the bottom of the pan that you've got to undo while the car's running. And if it pours out, that means it's too full. If it steady drips out, that means it's just right.
I got an idea.
Next
time, you just call a guy and you take it to a guy.
Nah, I would just, you know, this is why mechanics hate engineers.
Oh, 100%. Well, it's the same thing when I was framing houses. We'd be like, that's not going to work. How are we going to put a wall there or a tub there when you've got like a 2-foot difference, and we have like a 4-foot tub? You need the drain here, and you've got like right where the drain is supposed to be is a whole truss or floor joist. It's like I can't put
it looks good on paper.
Drain there. Yeah, it always looks good on paper.
Figure it out, guys.
They do the layout, but they don't think about like the floor joist they literally had on the previous page that they sculpted together. All right, guys. Or they'd put specific sizes, and then we'd order those sizes, and then the trusses or floor joists would be like an extra foot long, so we'd have to cut down and then slap some plywood on the side. And
sounds like a really good time.
Oh, great time, especially when you're cutting through plates and you have to use your saw to cut through plates. You're getting shards of metal just through your arm. It's a great time.
Oh, sounds like it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I was so happy.
Really, really fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, about as much fun as playing that car game that Casey plays.
About as much fun as hacking into Ubisoft?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? I read this. I'm like, what?
You didn't hear about that at all? The Ubisoft hack?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, man. So it was like, it happened. Ubisoft usually takes like a hard break from like Christmas through New Year. So it's like a 2-week span, very much like schools, and everybody will disappear. So they knew
a lot of game companies do that, yeah.
Yeah, well, they knew that like no devs would be on site to do anything about it. So they took like there was 4 different groups. The first group gifted about $340 trillion worth of items and currency to like their about 30 million users on Ubisoft.
Shit, yeah.
They had stuff that was like developer or dev skins, previous skins that you couldn't get anymore, like a whole
they got
bunch
like
of things.
Into it, huh?
Everything, dude. And then another hacker or another crew hacked the servers to ban players, and they put the lyrics in the ban feed as well. So they did like It Wasn't Me and Billie Jean were both in there, which was hilarious because you just like, didn't bang her on the shower? Wasn't me. You just see that going through the ban feed. Hilarious. Not funny for Ubisoft. It's a serious matter. Not funny. And then the third one claims that they stole all of Ubisoft's internal client info, and they were holding it for ransom, which is weird because Ubisoft doesn't really have any money to its name right now, which is probably why they're doing like that. They tried to do that Rainbow Six Siege.
I'm sure they got some. I mean,
they got some. I don't think they're like a top tier though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the fourth one gained access to Ubisoft's source code for all their previous games, all the way back to the 90s, to even current games in development, which is insane. So if they have all that information, they're going to be a lot of leaks for Ubisoft. But if the game
so what games were they giving stuff away in?
Oh, it was only Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was all through Rainbow Six Siege, and they say that like people they had the currency was like 200 million type of thing, a billion or a million or whatever alpha packs, which is like the loot boxes of Rainbow Six. It was, and other creators were like, don't log in, don't use any of your coin or open any of your alpha packs. You might get actually banned. And then like Ubisoft came out with a statement like, no one's going to get banned for that. They're going to roll back to like 11 a.m. on December 27th because that was like the last safe period, they think it was. Yeah. So like I think it was hilarious, but also like, what else could these guys do if they're worried about putting
That's
lyrics
insane.
in the it's crazy. The amount that
nuts.
4 different groups came together to hack one game / company.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow, the hackers are doing
Yeah,
the
I
right
bet there was
thing
no
right
AI
now.
involved in that too. I bet that was all them.
Probably. That's nuts.
I thought it was crazy. I thought it was funny. Again,
Yeah.
not for Ubisoft. For me on the outside, laughing to the inside, yeah, funny.
I just that's crazy. I mean, there's a lot of people that still play Rainbow Six Siege, so
30 mil. Well, 30 mil users. I wouldn't say they're actively playing by any means.
yeah.
I mean, I've seen more. Battlefield's numbers have dropped quite a bit, and it's gone up. I'm pretty sure Arc Raiders has gone up.
Yeah, Arc Raiders like peaked again. I heard.
Yeah, they did. They hit another peak. Yeah, I will say that Battlefield has taken some hits though because of their skin. Yeah, you saw that.
You sent me that, and I'm like, okay, I thought you were gonna be like, oh, Call of Duty copied Battlefield because you fucking hate but Call of Duty so much.
No,
I was like,
no, not Call of Duty. No, Battlefield copied Call of Duty. They literally took the ghost mask, and it's funny because like you look like right above the eye is a mark. The crack across the skull of the face is a mark, and it's like exact depressions within the Call of Duty Ghost side is exactly what's on this mask.
Why would they do that?
To appease the Call of Duty community, to try and bring some sort of nostalgia or something.
Yeah,
but
like, why would you blatantly rip off the company you're just constantly talking shit about? And I don't get
for
it.
a skin, for a mask or whatever. Yeah, unless they had some, I really doubt they had some sort of cahoots with them. But
no,
I mean, it's way too obvious if they were trying to like make it look similar. Like it's so much exact that it doesn't make sense that they would use it.
Yeah, so I pulled up Arc Raiders Steam charts right now.
Right.
And their peak, their all-time peak was 2 months ago, 481, 966. And then the 24-hour peak's 420,000. Has there been a game that held this strong for this long?
Helldivers
held this strong?
Oh yeah, Helldivers held strong for a long time. It wasn't until
this close to peak though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they held strong. The only difference was when Helldivers did the that they try to force the PSN accounts on people. That's when it dropped. That's when everything just kind of fell apart for Helldivers. But they held strong for a long time.
So many players after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is insane.
Because that was right after they did all the nerfs. So I mean, people were already unhappy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they actually did a release for like a bunch of. They started releasing capes for when we complete major orders now. And there was a cape for like Christmas and New Year's.
Are you still playing it?
I did log in yesterday just to see the capes that we got and stuff like that because there was a video that showed like a pretty cool red cape, but it was for playing between Christmas and New Year. And I didn't do that. So.
Okay.
I
got to fire up the finals so I can
you?
get I have to play like 3 games or something.
3 games. I already did that. I already completed it.
Yeah. I've got to do it just because I want to have all the skins in our
Make sure you're logged into Embark, and it can take a while because I logged in. I think I didn't get it till like the next day. I thought I just wasn't going to get it, but
yeah, I need to do that before it's too late because I've got like I've gotten the second expedition completely full except that last page, it's the same as the first one. I've got everything else done, so I'm on level 50 or 51.
You've got what? What do you have to do on the expedition?
So like the last expedition, you get to the last page, then you just had to like guns and shit. You had to set guns, and it's the same thing.
Yeah.
And then
so you found all your ion sputters in that whatever that box was.
Yeah.
Bro, I cannot find that box. I need one more box. I cannot find it for the life of me.
The blue ones?
Yeah.
I find on average 3 a raid.
3 a raid, bro.
2 to 3 a raid, yeah.
I literally spawn in, head exactly to assembly, and just search and cannot find one.
Don't go to assembly. That's common misconception.
Assembly and medical are like the only 2 places.
Just go to medical. Just go to medical.
Stop yelling at me.
I found them for like 4 dudes last night. I found.
Wow. Okay. All right, dude. Chill out.
Yeah. I know. I was slinging it, dude.
I believe
But
you
yeah,
will.
I found them, and then the ion sputter. I found 2 of those for somebody last night. So.
Lana actually just gave me 2 ion sputters and 4 of the whatever those boxes are.
I couldn't. Well, I looked it up. How many ion things you needed? I thought it was 10, so I had 10 when I got to it.
It's only 3.
Yeah, it's 3.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing you kept some because you could probably use it on that last page. So.
No, I sold them all.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll just like I said, I'll solo through.
Well, the good news is this is like 60 days of being able to do it. So
I have 50 days right now to do it. But I got the Flickering Flames event done too the other day. What was helping me up was the candleberries, just because I hate fucking going to the cold snap.
Oh
maps.
Man, I do too. It's like you start losing health all and the shrubs are so hard.
I'm glad they did it though, because it's not on every map. You don't have to do it at all if you don't want to. But yeah, I'm glad they did it the way they did it.
Yeah, there was like 2 maps, Dam Battlegrounds, where they had the hydroponic area.
Yeah.
Best place to find on any map, I thought. And then the other map was like Blue Gate or something in the mountains near a warehouse was like another possibility of like finding 4 shrubs.
The Buried City was what I did. I pulled out like 13 and Shane pulled out like 12 in one raid.
Yeah, I found out 20 in Dam Battlegrounds, especially near hydroponics, because sometimes you find those baskets and you get lucky and you get like 5 in there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I found those on Dam.
Yeah, we're going to have to get Casey some fucking candleberries now. Once he
I don't
some
think he's gonna get there. I don't think he's gonna get there.
I can give you some of those.
But I've got like the top tier guns and stuff now. I killed the matriarch for the first time. Yeah.
So are you bragging about your guns, or are you just saying that's what you're gonna give me?
I'm not giving you my gun shit. I've seen you shooting in games before. It wouldn't do you any good.
Maybe he's better at shooting arc. He's not as afraid.
Maybe. I don't know. Gear fear sets in,
Yeah, but, I will say I did put in the order for the hats too, so we should be getting some embroidered hats here soon.
Oh, you did put them in. Okay.
I put them in. Yeah, so I'll be sending those out. Hopefully, I don't know how long it's going to take. It might take a week or 2, but we'll have that. I'm trying to see how this, I got a shirt. He just gave it to me today. I'm going to see if this one, how it does after washing it, if it shrinks a lot or not.
Let's see the back of it.
Oh, well. It says #1 video game podcast, but we're thinking about making that Unqualified fan for the fans. And then the back. Ooba.
Okay. I like it. Good job.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah. It's a nice shirt.
Yeah.
I haven't ever heard of Port & Co. before, but I mean, it'll hold up, I think.
That's nice. That's
nice. So we'll see. Either way, but I definitely I can't wait to get the hats. I think that'll be really cool. It's way better than those press-on hats. It'll be all stitched in. It'll look cool.
That'd be nice.
And better than a patch. So
yeah, I have one somewhere. I don't know where
Craig got a beanie. I was able to get a beanie, so we can get beanies. So
the hats, are they all like you doing just one style, or are you doing like fitted hats? What?
No. They're all the trucker hats with like embroidered on the front. Yeah. I think we can get fitted, but I don't know what we'd have to do to get that.
Yeah, find out. I would like a fitted at one.
Why are you yelling at me, man?
Somebody's got to.
Somebody's got to, man.
Somebody's got to.
Mean,
it doesn't have to be you.
Toes over there. Well, yeah. I mean,
doesn't have to be.
I'll call your mom. All right, I'll call her, tell her to yell at you. She probably did something wrong.
She usually doesn't yell at me.
Well, she probably should.
Well, I'm gonna come down there and yell at you at the end of the month anyway.
Okay, and then you can
he's going back
change my oil, so I don't have to take it in.
No,
he's going back to
no.
I'll be on vacation.
Down to Universal or whatever.
Yeah,
Legoland.
I wish I could go. Universal Studios.
I wish I could go on vacation every other month. That'd be fun.
Well, come on with.
You just gotta be rich like fucking Casey, dude.
I guess.
Gotta be smart, man.
You see the pictures with like the 4 different RC cars in the back that are all gas powered?
Mm-hmm.
That guy. 4 RC cars, 3 computers, 2 Xboxes, a PlayStation, 3 Switches. Like, bro, that crackhead next door finds out.
Casey shows us a picture of his neighbor. He's like, "That's crackhead."
Yeah.
Guy's like, "Doesn't look that bad to me. Like, it looks fine.
Looks normal for Alabama."
Alabama, roll tide.
Roll tide.
Anybody watch Stranger Things?
I finished it. Yeah,
Negative.
Yeah, I finished it too. What do you think? What do you think of the ending?
I did not like it. I thought it was pretty horrible.
I mean, other
not a
than
fan.
like Will's character just fucking sucking, like
I didn't like the way that they ended it. Like the possibility of what didn't make sense either was Kali, right? Like say it was her like projecting L on the inside. It wouldn't have made sense for L to really be able to escape because they had those cones faced on her anyways, which doesn't make much sense. But if Kali was inside, I guess we should say spoiler alert.
Well, yeah, spoiler alert. But if you really think about it, like, yeah, she just died. That's the way to look at it. Then she just died.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make sense that way though.
How doesn't it?
Because if she was, say, she was in the back of the truck, right? And she goes out. Even if Callie was projecting it, she would have been projecting it from the building, and by the time they got far enough away, she wouldn't have really necessarily been able to, especially when the mind flare was gone. So then they would have lost the powers.
I
but
agree,
also,
wait a minute. Why would they lose their powers?
Because they draw their power from the upside down from the mind flare. The mind flare's gone in reality.
I don't think that's true.
Where do they get their powers from?
I don't know. I think it's in their blood, dude.
Okay.
It's in their blood.
So, so they keep their powers regardless.
But regardless,
right?
Okay.
She's
you don't like how it ended, right?
If she was projecting,
but what if she just died in there?
It doesn't make any sense either way because
Why?
she pulled Will into her mind. Well, I guess she could have died. I guess that would have been the only way.
Yeah.
But the theory was that she came out and was invisible or whatever. But if Kali was in the building blew up. So that theory doesn't make any sense.
You keep talking about that theory, but like maybe she just died, man.
And she could have. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was all right. It was kind of what I expected.
Well, Mike was in an interview like 3 years ago or so or something like that, where he said that his theory was they would come back and like when they're older and then kind of go over about looking for Elle, and then Elle would be there, and like the brothers were like, "How did you know that?" It's like, "Oh, it's just a guess." So it sounds like she's supposed to still be alive. I just want to know how.
So was it like Game of Thrones season 8 bad or?
No, I don't think so. I mean,
I haven't watched it.
It wasn't terrible.
I was so confused on how there was still a half an hour at the end of it, and then it was just
it was all credits.
I was waiting for. Well, no, it wasn't credits. It was like them talking about like the future and all that good stuff.
Yeah, but even like at the end of that, it was like 10 minutes, and then it was like
and then it was all credits. Yeah, I will say that Dustin did do the whole exactly like how what's his name said he was going to do it. The guy who died inside the first time. Eddie, how he said he was going to get his diploma and flip off the principal and all that. He did exactly that. Hilarious.
He did do that,
yeah. So he
it was all right. It was okay. It was all right. I didn't hate it.
There was so much that didn't make sense too. Like the mind flare when they were like, "Oh, we've got to kill this mind flare. We'll get up on top of this 400-foot cliff," and then they run like within 30 seconds they're on top of a cliff, and I'm like, "What?"
Well, actually have something quick that everybody should hear. Micro Center's apparently running a deal where you get a 7800 X3D CPU, which is really good for gaming, and 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM for $400.
Damn, that's cheap as shit right now.
That's very cheap. So,
well,
check that out. I had a buddy send me that today.
If I had that kind of money, I would.
Yeah.
You know what I think is going to be a good show though?
What?
The Warhammer shows. I think that'll be good.
Go.
There you go. Yeah.
It's not
Henry
my
Cavill,
shit, but
they finally closed the deal with Amazon.
Yeah.
So Henry Cavill confirmed it on his IG that they're actually going to be making it's the Warhammer Cinematic Universe, the WCU. But it's not just going to be the one show. It's supposed to have like multiple shows kind of branching off. But the first show that's been kind of hinted at, Project One, which would he's giving clues on his IG.
Warhammer's got a lot of fans, man, and
a lot.
I think that you got to look at like what Amazon's doing with Fallout, the Fallout series. Mm-hmm. I think that's if that would have failed and wouldn't have been awesome, we probably wouldn't see this. But
as long as they stick to the story.
I mean, it seems like they're sticking to.
Well, they're going to have to.
There's enough material. I mean, if they screw this up, I mean, good lord.
Well, you also have to remember, like Fallout, they didn't stick with the story of the games, right? but it's they stuck with the universe, and that's what's important. Like everything's right.
Well, Henry Cavill's got the directive like control on this whole Warhammer thing, so he should be basically making it to where this sticks to the lore, because he's one of the reasons he left Witcher was because they ran away from the lore.
Right.
Like the only thing that's really stuck to the script right is The Last of Us, right? Which was great. Don't get me wrong, but like you can only go so much into the games doing that. Like they, like now the next Last of Us is going to be all made up, right? So we'll see how that.
She's gonna be a dad.
She's gonna be a dad. But anyway, yeah, that's very cool. I'll probably end up watching it, but we'll see.
They're saying the fourth one's supposed to be based around the Horus Heresy, is the guess based off of.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Warhammer. So
I mean, I believe in Henry Cavill. I mean, in Henry we trust. He's not going to let them screw it up. I just don't. I just can't see it.
I mean, he was Man of Steel, and now he's pulled away from one of the most iconic roles out there. I think everybody knows who Superman is. He's pulled away from that. Well, they let him go technically, and there's rumors that he could possibly be coming back to that. Don't know. We'll see. But there was he then went to The Witcher, and as soon as they pulled away from the lore, he left. So if he has control over Warhammer, I think
I watched the new Superman movie. Has anybody seen that yet?
Don't want to. Doesn't look that good to me.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was good.
Casey?
I really enjoyed it.
I knew the honest opinion would come out.
Did you watch it?
I watched it. I mean,
it seemed like a made-for-TV movie.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
you can tell it's a James Gunn movie, and I mean, I like his movies. I love Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but I don't know, and I mean, I'm not trying to compare it to the Henry Cavill version of Superman, because I mean, he did great.
Yeah,
but I don't know. It just felt weird to me.
Like Joaquin Phoenix compared to Heath Ledger. I get it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's different Jokers.
I went into it with an open mind, but
I want to see Jared Leto Joker movie. That's what I want to see. I want to see that.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Jared Leto's Joker, I thought was. Yeah, I thought it was great for the Suicide Squad. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah. Heath Ledger's Joker would not have fit in the Suicide Squad. It wouldn't have. It fit great in the Dark Knight.
No, yeah, perfect. Yeah, that one is the best Joker ever, right?
Right,
Heath Ledger's.
Exactly.
But I would love to see a movie with him as Joker, though, like a full movie,
right?
As that,
that'd be a hard watch for me. It would be
like all the deleted scenes and stuff they had with Jared Leto. I thought they were great. Like I thought they were great.
Stuff. I thought he did phenomenal. I thought he did a phenomenal job.
People just didn't give him a chance.
I would love to see a Batman movie from that Joker's perspective,
right?
Like the bad guy's perspective. It
was just too. It was for me. It was too like. Not the Joker is like methodical and smart and how he does things. He was just way too over. Like he had so much bling and tattoos.
He is, but he isn't. So like, there's different Jokers.
Right? Like he's there's different Jokers. He's crazy, but that was just too like for me too like pop rock type of a Joker.
Yeah, I didn't like it at first when I saw the clips. I was like, that's fucking stupid. That's never gonna work. But after watching Suicide Squad, and I've seen it plenty of times, it was really good.
It fit for Suicide Squad.
No, I loved it.
I've argued that with people, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that point of view. I can say that.
But,
I mean, like, and then like the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, I just didn't like that at all. I thought it was fucking stupid.
I'll be honest, I never watched it. It just looked so terrible. The second one.
From what I've seen, it's just a fucking musical.
It's a musical with Lady Gaga, right?
I heard.
Get the fuck out of here, man! Like I got no desire to see that. I felt
they're in the wrong universe for that.
And I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, they're in the wrong universe.
Let's see here. Anthony Joshua was in a car wreck, and 2 people died. So they're saying that at least what I read is that the tire.
They were saying they were going fast, which they're saying probably just a little over 40 miles an hour or something like that. They were saying they're going fast, but a tire blew and then like they swerved into the driver's side, hit a car,
Yeah.
which caused the passenger side people to pass, which was his strength and conditioning coach, which was Sina Evolvgani, and then his close friend Latif, which is of course thoughts and prayers for them. You know, that's always saddening. Yeah, and then you saw a video of him getting like ushered out of the car to like a police
fucked up.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I put my tinfoil hat on for a minute?
Is this a conspiracy theory about Josh?
See, Home Dude went off the script in the Jake Paul fight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you got a lot of powerful people with a lot of money that lost a lot of money on him going off script.
No, that's not true. CC says that it's not scripted.
Oh boy.
There were a lot of people. I think I saw 2 comments that agreed with you.
There was a lot of comments that think it's all fucking fake.
Yeah. Like 90% of the comments were all about how obviously rigged it was. One person said you were smoking crack, basically, and your head had been bounced off so many times. If you think that was a real fight,
yeah, I read the comments. I read them. I chose not to reply to them.
I bet you did. Right. That's okay. I replied to some of them for you.
I saw.
Yeah, you're
on
welcome.
the Unqualified Gamers account.
Yeah, what am I not going to reply on that account? Well, you're not going to reply. I'll reply for you. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Appreciate it. Oh, fuck.
Whoever said it's not rigged is a complete idiot. I was like, I appreciate you. Thank you. What was the one guy? The one guy was like, "There's no way, munch." Oh god,
no, there was a lot. I read them on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, everywhere. Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ, you guys.
You were getting
fucking crazy.
There was people who were mad at me for saying, "Oh, there's enough time to get your 5 mil," but there were people who were like, "I almost feel like you were crucified."
Keep the comments coming, guys.
You're like, "Oh, go ahead and comment." Yeah, people will agree with me. Oh, God, not only do they not agree with you, but they were trying to.
I don't give a fuck if they agree with me or not. Keep commenting, motherfucker.
They were fucking toasting.
Keep commenting.
I could pretty much make a good s'more off of you right now with those comments. My goodness,
none of them bothered me because I don't know. I still don't think it's bullshit, but whatever. Tarkov 2026 future content. This game just needs to stop. Played it tonight, and so many fucking bugs still.
Well, that's not a surprise.
Icebreaker map, snow-covered cargo ship. That might be kind of cool.
Don't you have a ton of hours in that game?
Yeah, I've got like probably 600 hours.
Jeez, Pete.
I mean, I'm already like probably almost 200 hours in our creators, and it's.
I'll be honest. I probably have more than that or have about as much as that as Marauders. Back when it was still like actually like. Servers were good and stuff like that, but not anymore. Obviously.
Yeah.
Why are you playing Arc Raiders? Is that going to pop up on the? Is that going to pop up on the sounds? In the
no, because it's
He's checking his hours.
I'm checking my hours. I meant to open up Steam.
Oh, I mean that's close. It's on Steam. Yeah, well, they're also supposed to. They have. I did see some interactive mechanics.
7 hours in it.
I did see some interactive mechanics that were cool. Like one was like you went up to a door. And there was a lock on it. It would back you away. You could shoot the lock to open the door instead of having to find like a key or something like that. That was cool. You could shoot a car, which would set off a car alarm.
Speaking of Steam, there's a lot of sales right now that end.
When?
Yeah.
Well, it'll end
Winter sale.
Sunday.
Winter sale.
Oh, yeah.
Car Mechanic Simulator is $4.99.
Well, it's going to be.
I can get that for you if you want.
I don't know how to work on cars other than like change oils and change tires and brake pads. So
maybe you'll learn
more than I know more than I want to know about working on cars, but I ain't doing it no more.
You know how to get in the frunk? You sure do, buddy.
Right. I fucking had I had to get gas for my work truck the other day.
That's a hard thing to do for sure.
I drove my car and I spilled fucking gas in my car. Guy's like, why did you put it in the frunk? I'm like, well, fucking fit, dude. The frunk is so small.
Why don't you put a cap on the fucking gas can?
It's just a gas can from work, man. I gotta work with what I got, you know?
Put some plastic on it or something. Put a french fry bag.
It was
that's why you should have bought a Cadillac. You can put at least 5 dead bodies in the trunk of that thing.
I mean, it would have fit in the trunk, but I was like, fuck it. I just need to get this done and get back
Tesla doesn't have a trunk. It's a frunk. And
it's got a trunk, too.
Then you lied to me is what you're saying. Is it?
No, the trunk is massive. It would not fit in the frunk. The frunk is the front trunk.
I feel like that would have fit. I feel like it would have
So
fit.
what's the point
Absolutely not, dude.
What do you have? Too much stuff in there or what?
No, it's empty. There's nothing in there. I'll send you a Snapchat.
Somebody put a gas can in the front of a Tesla and tell me if it fits or not.
Not a fucking 7-gallon gas can. Put that in the front trunk of the Tesla.
Frunk. Just call it a frunk, man.
The front.
I'm making it complicated. There's also Logan Paul. Speaking of the Paul brothers and stuff like that. Did you see the video of him trying to sell a PSA 10 Pikachu?
Yeah, so I've heard a lot about this. It was a Pikachu illustrator.
Yes. Yep.
So, from what I hear, this PSA 10, like real pros, say that this thing was graded like 10 years ago, and if it was graded today, it would be like an 8 or a 9.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
That's what I've heard. I don't know. I don't know much about Pokemon cards.
He's trying to sell it for 5.3 mil, but it's supposedly probably not worth anywhere close to that. I did see a guy trying to like sell like a whole bunch of chains and watches and give him a trade for that. So I don't know if he fell for that or not. But if he did, he might have lost out on 5.3 mil.
I don't know. I mean, that's like, you gotta be careful with this shit, man. Like, I mean, Pokemon cards are an investment. Like, they really can be.
There's a lot of people who have been claiming now even that, like, if you were to send it in and get regraded, obviously, like, PSA standards have gone up. But that's one of the things that we talked about with tag is people are saying now that they're thinking that, like, tag, so it uses AI and computers and all that to scan the card and look at the card, really give it a good grade. They're saying people have been cracking open. There was a guy who cracked open, I think it was seven tag 9s and sent them into PSA and got 10s on them. So they were worth more. So people might start selling their tag 9s for more because they can crack them and send them PSA and get a better rating.
Yeah, I'm going to try to remember to send some cards to tag this week.
You should.
And
just
see what
if
happens.
you get 9s, crack them open, send them to PSA, and let me know if you get some 10s. Because there was also...
this is a bad time to try to sell cards because of this whole PSA controversy.
Well, don't sell them. It's
going to hurt the whole fucking industry.
Just go for tag. Just send them into tag. Let us know what you get rated on them. And then there was a guy who worked for tag, or not tag, I'm sorry, PSA. He used to work for PSA, and they were asking him questions like, how long
fucking $40 a card to send it into fucking tag.
Really? Oh, that's new.
Yeah.
No, they have deals. I think they had some deals and stuff like that where it dropped it down.
If I do 5 cards, it's $22 a card. If I do 20 cards, it's $19 a card. I don't have that kind of fucking money.
All right, well, stop yelling, man.
Jesus.
I mean, just send in 10. But they do have I think they're starting to go up because a lot of people are starting to use them. But because the guy that was on the other podcast, he was talking about as a PSA reviewer, they were spending literally seconds on cards. And he said that they whatever number you're expecting that they should have reviewed for the day, like double, maybe even triple that number. And that's how many they were doing. And he said it was like nobody was spending time on the cards. They were just grading as quick as possible. PSA was expecting like very fast turnarounds, but they're charging so much per card. The grades are like not even consistent. And then of course they're doing the whole, they bought back it. They're buying their own cards back. Even though they're supposed to be like through third party, they were buying them and selling them back. There's so much going on. It's crazy in the card world right now. I say go to tag. That's all I'm saying. I say go to tag. Yeah. Also, Helldivers. How long has it been since you played Helldivers, Casey? Oh, you deleted it, right?
Yeah, I deleted it because remember whenever you were talking about the size of the download, they had dropped it. I went in there and did that.
You have to go in the beta, yeah.
And it was still doing the same thing where as soon as I like opened the game and tried to do anything, it would freeze my entire computer.
Well, that's
I
not good.
I wonder if you reinstalled it would be any better.
I did that a couple times.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So I finally
never had it freeze on me.
Yeah. This is the only game I've ever had a problem on this PC with. The only game.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder what it is. Maybe it's your NVIDIA. Like if your settings are so high for the graphics and stuff like that, it'll freeze out. If your graphics card can't actually handle what the settings are for. That's happened to me. But they do have...
I had Warhammer turned all the way up. Never had a problem.
Well, I mean, the graphics in Warhammer are a lot darker, and they might not have as much involved, especially when it comes to like fighting everything on each globe and all that good stuff.
This is as soon as I get on the ship. Like as soon as I'll come out of the little cryo, right?
Right.
And like turn to
Yeah.
head towards the map, and about halfway towards the map, the game will just my PC will just freeze.
I don't know what's happening behind the scenes and what it's trying to calculate. I don't know. Maybe that's it sounds like a corrupted file. It doesn't sound like a GPU or anything like that, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you. If you uninstalled it, reinstalled it, I don't know. You could always check your graphics on the NVIDIA app, but I mean, that's just up to you. But anyways, they do have this has been this is unconfirmed teasers, possible leaks type of thing. 8-player missions, possibly. They're going to try and increase a larger vehicle arsenal. And I did see something where it was like you could get a stallion or a motorcycle. I think that was a joke. I think that was AI. Maybe real, but like the horse would shoot lasers, the cannon lasers from its eyes, and then you could actually draw a weapon while on the horse. Again, sounds made up, especially with a motorcycle. It sounds fake. Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
they were
no
also talking about,
unicorn,
yeah,
Dropping
you can make it a
horses.
unicorn.
Dropping horses.
Give me a stallion. They also have the possibility of open world maps. So other Helldivers might actually come across other Helldivers. The only question I have there is, would you be able to work together? Which I feel like if you're on an open world map, you would.
Would feel like you'd be able to work together. I doubt you'd be able to. Well,
But would they
still be able to kill each other? Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering. Is like, could they kill you? And would you be actually like, with the Helldiver community? It doesn't make sense for it to be a mission to kill other Helldivers, right?
Yeah,
like the whole lore behind it, you shouldn't be trying to kill each other.
No.
Will there be people out there who will probably try and kill people?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. But there's also supposed to be a possible introduction of dynamic missions. So like there's a lot of missions where you got to collect data. When you do that, it's possible that like while you're doing your mission, you collect data and it changes your mission to something completely different, like a target somewhere completely else. You have to change your mission idea and route and all that good stuff entirely different.
Crazy.
So, I mean, sounds cool. At least that part. I think that's just a standard change, not like the open world per se, you know?
That's open world. That's giving me Sea of Thieves flashbacks.
That's your favorite thing, isn't it?
Well,
that fucking game.
I know.
give me PTSD.
It's supposed to become famous. But we'll see. One thing you could do if you wanted to do it, I would suggest not doing it now, is you could upgrade your graphics card. But I would say, again, not doing it right now because GeForce is raising the price for the 5090 series, which I don't know if you've seen that. So release, they were at 2K. They're now raising them by an additional 3K. They're going to cost 5K per card. And AMD is looking to do the exact same thing. So they're going to raise them like over 200%.
No.
By the way,
Yeah,
I checked out Helldivers player list, and it went from 458 on release, and it went down to like 200K, and never was above 200K again.
Yeah, I mean the Xbox joined in, but again at that point it was like already past the time of where
but
people were
like the first month. After the first month, well, I guess that's
It was at 400 when Xbox came in because I not on Steam, like
not showing. Yeah, it's
total.
not showing me here. Yeah, I don't know.
Because I logged in
But
one day and it was like 400 plus people.
February it was released. It was 450, and then by March it was still at 440. It peaked at 440, and then it went down to 350 in April, and then May it went down to 125 and never hit 200K again.
Yeah, that was when they had the controversy. It held, and then once they hit that controversy where they started trying to require PSNs,
Really
dropped. Yeah, and then
really
I mean we
fucked that up, didn't they?
Oh, they sure did. I mean, there was people who were talking about coming back and stuff like that if they would have released, like, stopped the PSN, but they took so long to not require the PSN. And then when they didn't require the PSN, they still had other countries that weren't allowed to play the game anymore because they couldn't get a PSN in the future type of thing. And it completely from there, it just ruined. It just fell off. I mean, not saying that there aren't a bunch of people that are still playing, because there are, but for the most part, they lost so much of a playership from that. And there's still TikTok accounts trying to really boost it, but
oh yeah, I mean it's sitting at 43,000 right now, which is better than I thought it would be at. It's crazy. All right, anyway.
Yeah, but that ain't nowhere near what it was. So
no. No, with all this PC shit, buy a fucking pre-build and then rebuild around that right now. If you're trying to buy a PC, buy a pre-build and get like what you want in it, or like mostly what you want, and then just fix what you want in it later. Because who's paying $5K for a fucking
graphics
card?
card?
No.
Scalpers
Insane.
who are trying to
Or
buy
like
them
a
now and then sell them later.
$1,200 for fucking RAM. Like, get out of here with that shit.
I mean, I only paid $1,100 for this pre-built from Best Buy, and I mean,
a lot of people are turning to pre-builts now because you can get a pre-built now at the same price you can get a stick of RAM.
Yeah, well, that's because like all the pre-built companies
built before the pre-built was.
Well, it doesn't even matter if
before
it
the RAM
was
was
built before, because they have like contracts with these RAM companies and the graphics card companies, so they get them at that price no matter what. So, yeah,
that's be way better.
Yeah. Anyway, fans say, yeah, we already talked about BF6. That's crazy.
Yeah, there is a pretty sweet thing, and I think this would go good for like modern homes. But it's an extremely good router. It's the the Huawei X3 Pro?
Huawei?
Yeah, Huawei X3 Pro. Yeah, that thing is.
That's
have
what
you seen
like.
it?
So Huawei is what they say that you shouldn't buy because China's going to steal all your information.
You can say the same thing about having TikTok or Instagram. So
yeah, but this is that like the phone that like they banned in the U.S.
because it was stealing all your information.
Well, yeah, because it's made by China or whatever. I'm surprised they're allowing this.
Aren't iPhones made in China?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
China,
they are.
it's not okay for China to steal our info, but our own government, that's okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, they can have
Yes.
it. Yeah, but
come on.
But yeah, there was like a big thing about this like years ago, like the Huawei phones or Huawei or whatever. It's supposed to be like the best phones ever fucking made.
Oh yeah, and they're banned. Yeah,
but yeah,
I did think that looked good. Someone did. I think I don't know if they're in the U.S., but it looked like someone got this. This thing looks sweet. So if you're allowed to get them, I think they're real nice.
I'm sure you
like,
probably can.
It looks like a mountain inside of a thing, but it's because they have a transparent like antenna. It looks so sweet. It looks so clean. Looks nothing like the modem and routers you have right now with all the metal rods sticking out. Right. It's see through, so a lot of the light makes it look clean. The transponder itself, the router, is $12.99. The sub router, which is just like a small little circular thing for an extender in a sense, is $7.99. And if you want to get both, it's $19.99. And that's obviously like $100.
My fucking internet company sent me this shit. And they're like, yeah, you have to install this. I'm like, I'm not fucking installing
I got a whole new router because the one we had from Spectrum obviously sucked.
Well, I bought
mine's a Wi-Fi 7. I know that.
I bought a Nighthawk router and modem.
Yeah.
And
see, I just got a dual combo. So
no.
nicer.
I bought it. So they sent me this shit. They're like, oh yeah, it's like a whole house deal, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking know. I ain't fucking using it. I just realized there's some good looking USB cables though in here. So I'll use these.
Right, here it goes with the fork.
I ain't
it's gonna go sit in the drawer for 3 years.
Yeah.
This one does have 3.6 gigabyte dual band Wi-Fi 7 with smooth auto switching, and it can pair with multiple routers. So you get those sub routers and just put them throughout the house. You can really extend that network.
Yeah, that's what these are. Yeah.
I had a feeling that's probably what those were. Which we bought some Wi-Fi extenders. I got to try it with the new router because the one
I've had these for like 6 months.
Sucked. I'm trying to get Wi-Fi out to the mother-in-law suite because that's where like my mother-in-law, funny enough, will stay a lot of the time, and she'll try and get on the internet out there. And
you should honestly run just run a cable underground. You know
why? You know what I got to do that? Then I got to run it out of the house, run it under the
but you
house.
fucking
so much work.
You guys do all that weird shit. You guys are always working on shit.
Deal with animals. Don't dig.
I'd run
channels
a fucking
for
cable out there. How far is it?
I don't know. Ways. The next time you come down here, we'll talk about it.
It ain't that far. He can't
do
it.
You don't even know where my box is. So don't say it's that far because I would have to go from the far side of the house all the way around the back and then come back and go. It's not like I'm just running out the back door to that spot. Okay.
We got new carpet, so I got to move my internet shit down to the basement because the old lady doesn't want my cable running across the living room floor into the bathroom down the laundry chute anymore. So I got to run the internet down here next week.
Just drill a hole through the floor.
It's got carpet on it now. I forgot to drill the hole before the guys came.
All you got to do is put it in the drywall, remove the trim, and then drill through the bottom and then just stick it through there.
I have drywall. I've got it's plaster in that room. It's the only room in the house that still has plaster.
Mm.
I ain't fucking doing that. Yeah, I'm just gonna hook it up in the basement. It should be fine.
Sounds like you need this Huawei wireless router.
Did you know Google was talking about creating, bringing out like a faster fiber?
I just want fucking any fiber, dude.
I have fiber, which is nice. It's 1 gig. But
I don't.
They're actually trying to make 20 gigabit internet with Google.
Crazy. That'd be crazy.
So you remember, like, it was quite a few episodes ago. We talked about how those inventors found a way to create that passive optical network with like the little device that would connect to current fibers. This is what they're going to try and do. Is it seems like they invested in, or they were invested in by Nokia with that passive optical network. And then it'll come with like a whole new modem and Wi-Fi 7 and stuff, but it's supposed to give you 20 gig internet, which would be amazing.
Legit.
Amazing.
What's
Dude, I remember when high speed internet first came out, I had a buddy that had 1.5 meg. And like we all used to go out there and play internet or play games and shit. And it was like, well, it's because everybody else had like 56K modems, 56 kilobyte modems, fucking dial up. And we used to go out there and play games all fucking weekend long, all summer long. And it's 1.5. And now I've got a gig. It's crazy.
That's why LAN cards were legit. And they were so much better.
They were. But we played online together back then.
That's true.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, then as soon as the phone call came, you're like, fuck, we just lost a teammate.
No, with DSL, you didn't have that problem.
I did, because I didn't have DSL, okay? So chill.
Oh, yeah. It was dial up. Hey, I was there, man. Believe me, I was there.
Another thing we talked about a long while ago was The Last Ronin. They were going to come out with a movie. Do you remember talking about that at all?
Yeah.
So apparently Paramount has canceled The Last Ronin because the director wanted to switch from an R-rated movie to a more broader kid-friendly movie.
Fuck out of here with that
so
shit.
I know there's obviously going to be a lot of people who are mad because The Last Ronin had so much going for it.
This is like the stupid thing, right? Because like back in the day, they tried like the rated R movies, like Spawn didn't do super well, right?
Right.
Well, that was because like we all grew up with Spawn and shit like that. We're older now. Like we'll watch the shit.
Well, not only that,
our parents didn't care about that shit.
I feel like that was back in the day too, where like they were really trying to push like movies and video games were causing violence. So
yeah, but like the big problem, I really truly believe though is that our parents just didn't give a shit about that stuff.
Well, look how good what was it? Wolverine did as an X-rated film. It did great.
Yeah.
So
all the Deadpool movies have done great.
So why not?
Suicide Squad did great.
Casey's favorite movie? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
What, good. Ready Player One?
Yeah.
Ready Player One, good movie.
Great movie.
Yeah, good movie.
It's rated R for Ready Player One. Just kidding.
Oh,
was that what was that fucking other one with Ryan Reynolds in it? The other game movie was really good.
Oh, the other game.
The other guy.
Guy.
Guy. Yeah, really good.
That was pretty funny. That wasn't as good as Ready Player One. Free Guy. Yeah, that was it.
Free Guy. That's it. Yeah. Right on. Well, Harry Potter themed motel, huh? Let's finish it off with
Hotel.
Harry Potter themed hotel. My bad. Being built as a massive expansion at Legoland. Dude, they need to do.
This is going to be built in Germany, though. That's going to be the problem. It's built in partnership with WB, but it's going to be built in Germany. And it's expected to open this year, 2026.
They should just build fucking Hogwarts and turn it into a hotel. That'd be fucking sweet.
Well, you've got a
be expensive.
Bunch of stuff down there at Universal Studios.
Do they?
Yeah, and the new Epic, the Epic side. We didn't go to the Epic part last time.
Well, you go this time then.
But there's the Ministry of Magic.
Do your kids like Harry Potter?
Oh yeah, we spent a lot of time in the Harry Potter part. Oh man, dude, the Hagrid's motorbike ride.
What do the wands cost there?
It was like they had like a Gen 1. I think they were like $65, and the Gen 2 were like $80.
That's not as bad as I thought.
Shoot me a text when you're down there. I may have you grab me one.
They
if you would.
Yeah, they had like the robes, actual like movie themed robes. I think they were like $130, $140.
That's way cheaper than I thought. Yeah.
But the cool thing about the wands,
which one did you dress up as? Which house did you dress up as?
I did the thing. I got a Hufflepuff.
You got Hufflepuff. Okay.
I did a thing. I got Hufflepuff.
I did the thing. I got Hufflepuff. Okay.
Yeah.
CC got Slytherin for sure.
I did get Slytherin for sure.
I got, of course, Gryffindor.
Yeah, he cheated. Don't nobody get Gryffindor.
Pussy.
Well, see, we ended up getting like hoodies and everything for being pass holders. There was like a special little store, whatever they were doing, and everything was like 70% off.
Oh,
and we got like hoodies, and I got Kai like some T-shirts that, like $50 T-shirts.
That's a comfortable T-shirt too.
I really want to get my mother-in-law a Harry Potter one. She loves Harry Potter. I think she'd like that. So,
well, the cool thing down there is that you can sync them up to the app or whatever on your phone.
Yeah, you were telling us
and
about that. You can
go to the windows and stuff,
right, yeah.
and it's pretty cool.
I've got all about Casey. Don't even worry about paying me for the hat because I'm just going to send it to you. Okay, you bought me a whole bunch of stuff from fucking Universal. Just chill out. Yeah, dude.
You notice how he brought that up just now? Just now, he's like, "Yeah, like guy wants me to send him money. I just spent money on him."
Yeah, you forgot. I got you a mug. Actually, this is how nice of a guy Casey is. So, any ladies out there, he knew he was coming to visit. He's
or
guys. Whichever number you want to throw out there.
Well, I don't know how much money you got.
Yeah, he got me a shirt and a mug, but he also made sure my wife got like a best mom, like a dealing with thing 1, thing 2 kind of thing, a little keychain. So
mother of all things.
It was really sweet of you, Casey. You're such a sweet guy.
He was thoughtful.
All right, let's wrap this B up.
Okay. Well, last thing is there's a thing where Samsung obviously is running low on RAM for their phones and stuff like that.
Yeah. I heard about
So they try to buy RAM from Samsung, and then Samsung told them no. So Samsung swatted Samsung's hand. Obviously, it's completely different departments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be like you'd have your CSRs versus like your sales team and stuff like that. And
most big companies like that run completely separate.
Like,
yeah. I work for like a large company, and you would think that like we would be intertwined in some way. We're not.
Well, that's like FedEx. They're working on bringing them together, but they're like Ground and Express and stuff like that. Completely different departments.
Yeah.
So they're working on combining
how my work
those.
is.
Yeah,
right,
I'm sure it is. Whatever, Casey. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Let us know in the comments if there's anything you agree or disagree with. Maybe something you want us to talk about on the next week's episode. You can catch us on all of our platforms. We got YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, and then of course follow our socials. We got Patreon, Facebook, X, TikTok, and Instagram.